Alright guys, we're back with more Spyro Reignited Trilogy. In this video, we're going to be taking on Hurricos. And this is one you can do all in one go. And there is a skill point here that I will show you as well. Alrighty.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Okay, so
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
this is one example of the new voice acting that's kind of bothering me. It is Tom Kenny, and if you know, Tom Kenny of course is SpongeBob SquarePants. In the original Spyro games, this character genuinely sounded like SpongeBob SquarePants because that's the voice that Tom Kenny was doing. I personally don't understand why he opted to not do that, or why I guess the directors had him not do it. I don't know, it's just like little things like that I kind of miss in the OG Spyro. Okay, so be sure to collect these diodes so you can get past these gates. These windmills, be sure to blow these up too, because this is actually going to be your skill point, is blowing up all the windmills. So anytime you see a windmill, just flame it, or charge it, whatever you want to do. These guys you have to charge since they're metal, but you probably know that by now. We'll get up there later in the level. For now, just make sure you get all the gems. Say hi to the pretty rainbow. Here's a tricky glide. You just gotta make sure you glide at the top of your jump. Alrighty. Moving on. Alrighty. I thought I could flame him. Oh well. Yeah, like that. Like, that's what I thought was gonna happen. But I guess not. Anyways, there's metal chests here. We're actually gonna need to use the supercharged power up once we've defeated enough enemies. That's also how we'll get rid of these iron windmills, because these ones are covered in iron. Same with that one over there. We'll go ahead and collect these diodes. This one you can flame. Before we go over that way, I'm actually going to go and show you guys an orb challenge. We'll do that first. And this orb challenge, it's not hard, it's just a little meticulous. So hang on, I'll show you. Glide over here. You're gonna see these two thieves playing hot potato. They're gonna run.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So this one's just a little meticulous. There are 10 thieves, I believe, that you need to catch. They'll keep track of them. However, it's very meticulous because once you defeat 2 of them, you have to put the stones back, and then the thieves come back, and then they take out the stones, and you gotta chase them, get them again, and it's just back and forth, and it's just kind of annoying. So we'll go ahead and start putting the stones on, but like The thieves are gonna come back and take him out anyways. Basically kind of just have to do this until they're all gone. They're only ever going to run in figure eights too, so they're not hard to catch. You basically alternate between these two areas. So yeah, it's an easy challenge. It's just very meticulous. Looking to see if one's running yet. Yep, there it goes. In the OG Spyro, every time a thief appeared, a really loud alarm would actually sound, and it was pretty kind of scary actually. Because that's like not a sound you ever want to hear. We should probably start putting some back here. Hopefully there's a thief over there. Yep. I'm waiting to see if one spawns over there. Yep, there he goes. And that'll be the last thief. Alright, so now just put all the stones back, and that's pretty much it. You kinda have to find them because they scatter them all over the place. There's no set positions for any of the stones, you just have to find them. Which is mildly annoying, but it's not like a pain or anything. Why are you not picking it up? Why'd you miss? Come on, Spyro. And there's one more over this way. Come on. There we go.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Alright, and that's your first orb challenge. So let's go ahead, go through these gates with the diodes. Don't worry, we'll get that thing powered up in no time. Just a few more enemies this way and we should have it powered up. Woo! That was almost bad. Another iron one. Sometimes you gotta be quick with your thumbs. Can never have too many extra lives. Whew, he almost got me. Alright, a couple more gems in here, and this is where you're gonna get your talisman.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Okay. So we should have that supercharged power up activated. Let's go see. Yep. Alright, so we'll get that chest first. Just charge through it. Alright. Iron windmill over this way. I believe they do count towards the skill point, but regardless, you do have to get them anyways. to get the final orb and the final windmill. So just hit the switches. What they're going to do is they're going to slow down these fans. You're actually going to have to jump on top of these fans to get the final orb. Okay, this part's a little tricky. Because there's 2 over this way. And then there's 1 more blocking your way up there. Thing is, you have to do like a perfect U-turn here. It's kind of tricky. So let's see if we can do it. There we go. Yeah, just as soon as you come out of that tunnel, immediately hold right. Alrighty.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
It says 3-star difficulty. It's just glide practice. So just wait for the fan to come close. Glide. Always be sure to hover. It helps to hover. There's nothing over here. I've checked every playthrough I've ever done. There's never anything over there. Alright, so just some platforming. Basic enough. This part can be a little tricky with the fans over here.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
It says 5-star difficulty, but I personally think it's 3-star difficulty. Just be sure to glide. I like to jump over to this one over here just so I don't have to wait as long, because they are moving pretty slow. You do have to be patient. Okay. Wait for the fans to get over there. Okay. Gonna jump on top of these. Then over here should, hopefully, be the final windmill for the skill point. Yep, here we go. Alright, so watch the timing on this. It's just a little tricky. Just wait for this wall to go back and then you can go. It's not terribly tricky.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Get these last 2 gems. Just come in here, hit the switch.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Yay. Alright, and that should complete the level. Now let's see if that trick I mentioned in the last video works. If we exit the level, do we still get to see the scene? Yay, we do! Okay, so I'll probably start doing that from now on so I don't have to cut the video early and you don't have to watch me make it all the way to the end of the level. Okay. So yeah, that's it for Hurricos. Next level is going to be Sunny Beach. That one is unfortunately another one that you're going to have to backtrack a little bit on. You need the climbing ability to 100% that one. I will show you everything you can get up to that point. But again, you will have to come back later. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.